Today on the show, we are ranking the top 5 food halls of Orange County. We'll tell you what's good at each location and what you might want to avoid. We're going to see some cool things and taste some yummies. Let's get started. Number 5. Our first stop is Trade in the city of Irvine. This was our most quiet entry on the list. They converted their back parking lot into outdoor seating, but it's still pretty empty. It looks like Chef Carla found a table. Let's go take a seat. Our first stop is Two Birds. We relied on Yelp to order the top items at this location, so let's take a look. First, Chef Carla tries the house-made pickles. She's being a good sport here. Those are really sour, but I like that. Now we're gonna try the cottage fries. These are covered with a house-made sauce. These fries are very good. Now we try the double chicken burger. It's pretty big. This is actually really good. Chef Carla can hardly pick it up. Uh-oh. This is actually really good. The bread is soft and the chicken is crispy. Mmm. 2 massive bites from Chef Carla cannot even scratch the top bun.
I wasn't even able to bite the top.
Yeah, the top bun is unaffected.
Next up is Broken Rice. This is a place that serves rice bowls with various options. This is our 100% vegan option. Edamame and tofu on top of brown rice with pickled cabbage. I know. We are required to include one of these on every show. Let's just power through it. You know, it's not horrible. I appreciate that there's a certain people out there that choose to eat this way. And we're just going to move along.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Semi-semi.
Next up is Tavos Cocina Mexicana Cuisine. From here we got the ceviche. This was really good. It tastes fresh. It took a moment to realize this part is not a straw. It is in fact a tamarind candy. Next is the La Gobernador burrito. It is big and beautiful like all burritos. But once you take a bite, you realize it's all just beans and rice. To give it a fair chance, we give it another huge bite, but it was disappointing. Lots of beans and rice in that one. Oh no, it's getting everywhere. So the best thing here is the cottage fries.
This is the winner.
So this was Trade in Irvine. The pros, there's plenty of seating. The cons, it's a little too empty. It lacks atmosphere. They feel like they're about to close all day long. But that's why they're at number 5. Moving on. Number 4. Next up is Mess Hall by Flight at Tustin Legacy in the city of Tustin. The architecture makes it look like a high-end museum. There is even a self-guided tour of the grounds you can take by scanning a QR code at stations located along a walk path. The inside looks like this. High ceilings, big windows, all new and shiny. The first stop is Big Parm. I like when they use food puns for their names. Whoa, that is the Terminator of pizza machines. Hey, Mr. Pizza Man, how many pizzas can it make at once?
Like 2, 3, like 6.
Wow, 6 pizzas at a time? Alright, let me try one. This pizza is the Big Parm. This is mozzarella, crispy chicken, and parmesan. And, uh-oh.
So-so? Semi-semi?
Alright, you know what? We didn't give it a fair chance. You have to use all the packets of sprinklies they give you. It's not bad, it's just average. And at a place like this, where everything is upscale, you gotta have the real good stuff. Maybe we got them on a bad day. Your results may vary. Next up is Slapfish. There must be something good here because I see a man bun hard at work. From here we got the lobster taquitos. These are crispy light taquitos filled with cheese and lobster. These were pretty darn good. yummy.
It's pretty good.
This one is pretty good.
Next up is the Vodka Burger from Vodka Burger. This could have been the namesakes episode. This has a beer batter tempura ring, Munster cheese, bacon jam, and this was really good. Soft buttery bun, crispy bacon. This was the best thing we had at mess hall. What? Chef Carla, we were supposed to share that one. Oh man, I gotta find a sponsor. Alright, this one is in the bag. Let's get out of here. Mess hall has a beautiful exterior. You can go for a really nice walk after you eat. On the downside, I found the food options were a little too normal. I'd like to see something with a little more flair at a place like this. Moving on.
Number 3.
This one is the celebrity on our list. We are now at the Anaheim Packing House. This place is big and beautiful. They don't just have a bunch of interesting stuff to eat, but they also offer interesting gifts and oddities. I imagine everyone plays with them and puts them back. Our first stop is Georgia's. And whoa, look at this line. They must have something delicious here, right? They sure do. This is Georgia's Chicken and Waffles. And oh mama, I'll tell you right now, this was delicious. The chicken is tender and savory, and the waffle is crispy. And when that combines with the hot syrup and butter, oh baby, this is yummy. Next up, we're going to Adya's Fresh Indian Flavors. This is called Sev Puri. I've never had this before. It is chickpeas, onions, chutney, mint, tamarind, chili, and garlic stuffed into a crispy flatbread. The flavor is very intense. It is sweet and sour and full of herbal aroma. I really like this one. Chef Carla found it to be a little too strong. Next up is goat cheese flatbread. This is also pretty good. It is like a soft, garlicky, cheesy, thick quesadilla. It also has that delicious herbal aroma. Ooh, Chef Carla approved. Now on to the dessert courses. We have the apple pie waffles from Fanfare Waffle Dogs. This is a waffle stuffed with apples and covered with apple pie filling. It's pretty good, but it kind of tastes exactly like you would expect. Somewhere between an apple pie and a waffle. Why do we think everything will be better in waffle form? Next up is the strawberry short crepe from Crepe Coop. Ooh, Chef Carla likes this one already. This one is strawberries, banana, Nutella, and ice cream wrapped in a hot, fresh crepe. Alright, enough talk. Chef Carla is about to get to work. That was only edited for time. She really ate that. That's it for Anaheim. We need to quickly move on to the next food hall before we get hungry again. Anaheim Packing House is in a big and beautiful building. It's great for taking your selfies, but it is a popular destination and sometimes it gets a little too crowded. Number 2. This is Steelcraft in Garden Grove. This is the most adult entry on our list, catering to a more mature audience. Our first stop today is Barrio, a Filipino-Korean restaurant. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Today we are getting the Corrido. This is the second burrito on this list, and we found out if you want a burrito done right, you better get it made by Koreans.
Mm. Yep, smells really good.
Korean-style bulgogi with rice and Asian sesame seasoning in a warm tortilla. This was really good. Next up is a Filipino classic. Pork and shrimp skewers with rice and egg. Dip it in a little tangy vinegar and rice. And oh, we set off the yummy alarm. Remember to clean your palate between bites. Next up is the pork skewer. This was also pretty good, if not a little pedestrian. Next up is mole duck confit from Renegade Tacos. These are pickled red onions, cotija fresco, cilantro crema, mole, and tender slow-cooked duck in a blue corn tortilla. That's how you know it's fancy. These were pretty darn good. Next item is the Vladimir. This is from the penalty box. This is short rib, bacon, pickled red onion, American cheese, scallion, Russian sauce on top of House Yukon twists, which are big crispy French fries. This was also super good. Now we are ready to start our dessert course. Chef Carla found a seat under a tree. Hey, Chef Carla. She's saying, "Where's my ice cream?" Ka-chung! Here you go. Ooh, pretty, they made an ice cream rose. Nom nom nom. This one is sea salt and caramel in a puffle cone from Cauldron. Oh yeah, it is good. The sprinkle of sea salt brings out the sweetness of the caramel. And now it's time to burn off those dessert calories at the arcade. Go get those zombies, Chef Carla. Ah shucks, out of quarters. This last game just teaches you how to parallel park. You need to make sure you sanitize your hands and oh no. Oh yeah, we got another one. We ended up burning too many calories and we had to get more ice cream. Being a professional food vlogger is hard work. This one is s'mores from Cauldron. It actually comes topped with a toasted marshmallow. That's a nice touch. Steelcraft has the best relaxed atmosphere on this list. I'm hard pressed to find a downside, but I guess Steelcraft may also be the most expensive place on our list. Alright, moving on. Number 1. The top spot on our list goes to Rodeo 39 Public Market in Stanton. Rodeo 39 is big and beautiful, and above all it feels very cool and different. Ooh, look at those pies. Those are real pies on display. If they leave them out like that, some people might come along and touch them to see if they're real. Not us necessarily. Not us, but some people. This place has energy, and it feels like there's something happening here. What even is that? They actually have a very cool tattoo shop in here so you can get your ink done while you're waiting for your musubi roll. Alright, enough sightseeing. Let's get down to business. First up is musubi from Tenori. We got pork belly, mayo tuna, and walnut prawns. These were delicious. Crispy seaweed on the outside, soft and tender on the inside. This one is my favorite, walnut prawn. We probably should not have sat right by the waste receptacle. That is bad food vlogging. Next up is a mouthful. This is the hot kimchi butter katsu chicken sandwich from Shoots. I'm guessing the kimchi in the name is in the sauce that the katsu chicken is cooked in, but there is no actual kimchi in it and I couldn't really taste any kimchi. This is chicken and macaroni in a bun and it's delicious. In fact, it was so good, a hungry bear came down and sat next to us. But close your mouth when you eat, you animal! Next up is the barbecue sampler from Crazy Kai's Laotian Barbecue. They give you a salad when you order this. That's very nice. We're just going to put this to the side.
Whoa, that's a lot.
This sampler has one of every animal in the world. You get a beef rib, a pork rib, 2 chicken thighs, and a mystery sausage. And you get a sticky rice torpedo. sausage is a little loose. It's not tightly packed like our Western sausages, but it is very tasty. Next up is a dessert course. This is Kiss Bakery. We watched this nice lady make this birthday cake from scratch. It looks so good, Chef Carla had to have a piece. Alright, we got some pretty packaging. Ooh, and that's a pretty looking cake. Let's give it a try. Uh-oh, it was pretty dry. Alright, we can't let dessert end like that. This is Dot and Dough Specialty Donuts. We got the cereal donut. This one looks like Cocoa Pebbles. We got the taro donut. And the chocolate Homer. All these donuts are amazing. These are some of the best donuts ever. Now that's a food we can end the show on. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. You can do it now. I'm not afraid to beg. Before we go, I want to tell you about our friends Iwik Mukbang. If you watch our channel, that means you like food content, and Iwik Mukbang goes big every week. They go on a mission to devour a delicious looking spread of food like a couple of food eating champions. Let's take a look. Those videos are hypnotic. Please take a look at their channel and give them a subscribe. Their link is in the description. And please give us a subscribe so you will know when we make another food review video. This has been our episode. We'll see you again real soon. Thank you for watching. Bye!